Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel for today's vlog. Today we are going to be doing something fun or scary. Obviously this is the before shot, so I have no idea if I did a good job or not yet. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I thought it would be fun to change things up. I am in a different spot in the house. I want to give y'all like different angles and different spots. I mean, obviously we're all like bored in the house, bored in the house, bored in the house. So I said, let me change some things up so you're not having to look at the same crap every video. But I wanted to do something fun with y'all today. I bought this. If y'all watched a grocery haul back before this pandemic crap happened, you know I bought this for my beard. Not for my beard. For my eyebrows. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do my eyebrows. I'm a little nervous, or a lot of nervous. That's mainly why I haven't done it yet. But it's been months since I bought this little kit. And I got it back when, you know, grocery pickup was still, you know, normal. And not everybody was taking all the times out for like a whole week. Needless to say, I haven't been able to do a Walmart pickup. This is probably the last Walmart pickup order I was able to do, and that was months ago. Anyway, I'm going in with shade number 45 dark brown. I feel like I didn't want to go like so dark, but I mean, my hair is pretty dark. I am like a natural redhead, so my hair, when it starts growing in, especially in the summertime when the sun starts hitting it, it really showcases those red tones. It's been almost a year since I colored my hair last, so what you're seeing here is true to what I guess my new adult natural hair color is. It's more so of like a mousy brown now is what I like to call it. If you're wondering why I haven't colored it, there's really no reason as to why I hadn't. I just hadn't. And it doesn't look terrible, so I'm just rolling with it. I have all of my stuff. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Like, I just don't know. I'm pretty sure this is gloves. So it comes with gloves. Comes with this little tray, which I assume they mix it up on it. Because, you know, men are just like one and done. So they come with it's got a little brush in here. The tray, you go ahead and mix it in there. I, of course, am absolutely not going to use this brush on my brows. Did I see videos of women using this brush on their brows? Absolutely. I bought a set of brushes specifically for my eyebrows. These are actually like not bad brushes. I want to say these were like the Walmart brand, but they're double-sided. Mainly going to be using probably this one, but like I said, they came in a set. I might use that one right there. It's pretty thin. I will most definitely not be using that. Now, I did see some women take and put Vaseline around where they did not want it to be. I don't know if I'm going to do that because I don't know how my face is going to like Vaseline. My skin, you know what I mean? I don't want to jack my skin up. I don't know if it will like clog my pores around my eyebrows or what. So I'm just going to be super careful, which is why these brushes are going to be key because they're smaller. This one is more so that like angled eye brush situation, and then this one is just the spoolie. So first I'm going to go in and brush them out, tweeze the unwanted hair, and then I'm going to start reading the directions. Done plucking. I don't know where I got this. If you're wondering where this tweezer thing came from, I will try to find it and link it down below. I don't remember at the current state that I'm, this early morning state that I'm in. So I think they look pretty good. Obviously I have two totally different eyebrows, much like everybody else. This one is my not so great doing one when they're like natural. This one looks a little bit better because this one grows a little bit more hair. And this one has a gap that just like won't fill in. We're going to make all that work, please. So it says wearing gloves. I don't have to wear gloves because I'm not mixing with my fingers, so I'm not even going to really probably pull them gloves out. Squeeze a line from color base tube into the mixing tray on one side of the raised. Oh, wow. So they have two little and then squeeze an equal amount. So pretty much it's a 1-in-1 mixing ratio. I cannot with this. All right, what is what? I guess it doesn't really matter which one you do first. All right, that looks about even to me. I don't think there's like a huge issue in case there's a little bit more of the Jesus Louises. All right, did get some color on the tube. I of course have absolutely nothing in here. Un momento. So I just stole some of my child's wipes. That's what I guess I'm going to use to get any excess off. And I'm cleaning up what I dropped on the table. I am going to use, it's not like a colory strong scent. I'm going to use the brush that came with it to mix it up. The consistency is not, it's not very loose at all. It's more so thick, which will probably help, I guess. So it's not like running all over your face. Alright, I'm just going to do a little more. I'd rather have a little too much than not enough. I guess we're just going to put it on. Okay. So here is a before shot. This is probably the closest I've ever filmed on my face before. But it is what it is. Up and over, which is my favorite. Brush that up. Will that help? I don't know. It'll help me really be able to see this spot I'm missing over here. Make sure I hit that up. I'm gonna go in with my smaller little angled brush to make sure let's get some of that off. Sort of like to outline where I want to put it, the same way that I would with an eyebrow pencil. And I'm going to wait till last to fill in this because I want it to be lighter than this, because that's normally how your brows naturally are, because you don't have as much hair in the front. So we're going to do the ends first. That way they sit the longest. And then we'll do the beginnings last, and then we'll take it all off at the same time, and it should be the way that we want it to be. I'm liking the shape of them. I'm just trying to make sure that I got all of the spots sort of with the same amount of color. I will say that as I'm putting this on, it's kind of almost straightening my eyebrows, which is a good thing because some of my eyebrows are curly. So this helps to really make sure that I'm not missing any spots, which is fantabulous. Trying to make them look as similar as possible. I definitely think this one's gonna look really good. I could be wrong, but just based off of what the color looks like on it, Looks really good. In the hopes that a little bit of color will be there on my skin where there's no eyebrow. And it will give it a little bit of like that shaded effect where it kind of almost looks like there's hair there. And just make my brows look a little fuller. So there they are. What if they look like this, like completely finished? I'm gonna go around and make sure that I clean them up really well, even though I think I did a pretty good job at putting it on. Don't be like me and mix up more, because I didn't use nowhere near what I thought. I don't know why I thought I was gonna use that. So you could probably use like, get away with like 2 dots, like 2 pea size amounts of this. And you have a ton left inside of these tubes. So I don't remember how much this was because it was so long ago, but maybe $5 or $6. I mean, you can't beat that, and you can do your eyebrows multiple times and not have to go anywhere to get them done or tinted or anything. So perfection. All right, I'm gonna let it sit for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to, I don't even know how you're supposed to wash it off. I guess I'm gonna wipe it off with this baby wipe. This is so amusing. Now I need to send my husband a picture. He's gonna be like, what the crap did you do? Update. I went in the bathroom and I was going to take it off, and I said I'm just gonna leave it on a little bit longer, but I said I don't want the fronts there to be like so dark, so I put a dot. I did use shampoo, but I used a very natural, safe like shampoo. I don't know, just because I want to make sure it came off. Whenever I've very had it, I normally use just to take off like eye makeup, because it's, and I brought it in here. I put some shampoo in a cup. I'm just going to dot it in there and take it off. But what I did was I put it right in the front, and I just sort of lightly scrubbed and sort of brushed out to blend it a little bit. So that the rest of it will have a little bit more time to sit. I don't know. I did see a couple different people leave it on for different amounts of time. And I also seen people do different like sets. So they did it once and then they went back and did it again because they wanted it a little bit darker. So I'm pretty impressed with the way the front looks. Obviously, we'll be able to tell a lot better once it's all off. So I'm a little nervous. All right, I think we're gonna take it off. First, I gotta show you the text message that my husband Cody sent first. What have you done to your eyebrows? And then he sent the laughing crying face. Ah. By the way, his Animoji I think looks just like him. I'm wondering, should I take majority of it off first with a wipe and then do that? Or should I do it the opposite? Okay. We'll do this first. And go in. Let's flip this mirror around. It's coming off. I didn't think it was for a minute here. Oh God. It's coming off, but man. Okay. Yeah. Look at me. Here she is. I can see a huge difference, and I like it. All right, let's do this one now. Oh my gosh, look. Do y'all remember how sparse and pitiful this one looked? Oh man. Oh, yo! All right, do that side. I'm tripping. I mean, I seen some people's results, but I mean, obviously I hadn't done my own. Look at that. Look at that. They look so much better and fuller and happier. This one even looks better. It's my super pitiful one. I'm so proud of me. Look at me! Look at me! freaking impressed. Like, they look so much cleaner. Like, they just look like I have brows, you know? Like, I don't feel like if I put something on my face, like a little bit of concealer or something, I'm not going to feel like I have to necessarily fill in my eyebrows, because that's a job. I mean, obviously if I did fill them in, I wouldn't have much work to do as I normally would have to. So I love this. So if you're not able to get in, if you're like a normal person that gets your eyebrows tinted or anything, I would definitely try this out. Like, I'm very pleasantly pleased with how this turned out and how easy it was. I was a little intimidated at first, but if you get, I feel like this is what made it really work well for me, was this little brow thingy-mabobber here. I feel like that little angled brush definitely made sure that I got in there really precisely, so I didn't leave any spots untouched, and it wasn't very messy because of it being such a small, precise brush. Brows definitely frame a face. I've always thought they were very important, but I would highly recommend trying this out. I would grab this stuff. I love it. I'm going to continue to do this myself and keep up with them, and I think they're going to look fantastic as I go on, especially when I get more of a hang of it. I feel like this one in the future will look even greater. I don't know. Maybe I should take the tail out a little bit longer on this one. Who knows? But I'm very proud of myself for stepping outside of my comfort zone and doing this. And I hope you guys take the time to do it too. If you normally have your eyebrows done, I think this would be a nice little treat. I hope y'all enjoyed this today. If you want some more sort of like testing out things kind of content, let me know, and I'll be happy to do that for y'all. But I hope y'all have a beautiful and blessed day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.